Bank of England have said today is, of course, extremely worrying. But it is not inevitable. We can change the outcome, and we can make it more likely that the economy grows.
Crisis, and as deep as the one in the 1990s.
A sharp rise in energy bills, a crippling household income squeeze. The Bank of England has announced the largest raise in interest rates in 27 years, warning that the UK will fall into recession this year.
That the UK will face an effective recession towards the end of this year, seeing the impact of those energy prices feeding into families' bills and pushing down their ability to spend, and that will cause a recession.
GDP growth has slowed, and the economy is now forecast to enter recession later this year. So this is.
Broadly speaking, the Bank of England sees three interlocking issues facing the economy: a continued spike in inflation, a fall in household incomes, and a long recession.
GDP growth in the UK has slowed, and the economy is now forecast to enter recession later this year.
I'm getting plenty of questions from international students and job seekers like, is this the right time to come to the UK? Is the UK entering in recession? Will I get a job in recession? How safe is the UK job market now? Will new hiring be stopped? Well, if these are the questions that are bothering you as well, make sure you stick with me till the end as I'll cover everything. Hey guys, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. Today I'll talk everything about UK's recession. So my today's agenda is, what is recession? Why is UK entering in recession? Agenda 3, what does this recession mean for you and me? Agenda 4, what is UK's government doing about it? Agenda 5, top 5 recession proof jobs for you guys. And agenda 6, is it the right time to come to the UK? So let's start without any further delay. Agenda number 1, what is recession? In economics, it is defined as a period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced, generally identified by fall in GDP in 2 successive quarters. Recessions generally occur when there is a widespread drop in spending and higher unemployment rates. So let's look at 4 important UK charts to understand it better. Number 1 is inflation, number 2 GDP, number 3 interest rate, and number 4 unemployment. So let's start with inflation. In the UK, the price of everything is increasing, like fuel, energy bills, grocery, and inflation is hitting double digits around 10%. And Bank of England forecasted that it will increase more in the last quarter of 2022 and quarter 1 and quarter 2 of 2023. Number 2, GDP. UK GDP growth has slowed and the UK economy is forecasted to enter recession later this year. Output is projected to fall in each quarter from 2022 quarter 4 to 2023 quarter 4. You can clearly see this from the GDP forecast chart published by the Bank of England. So UK's GDP fell 0.1% in the second quarter. The Bank of England has already predicted the UK will enter a long recession from the final 3 months of this year, with the economy only growing again in the first quarter of 2024. Number 3, interest rates. The Bank of England has raised interest rates from 1.25% to 1.75%. This is the highest level since January 2009 and expected to go up to 4% at the end of 2023 to control the inflation in UK. Number 4, unemployment. In the UK, unemployment is increasing rapidly for the last 2 years, and with the Bank of England forecast, it will increase more up to 5.5 in the next 2 years. Agenda number 2, why is UK entering recession? So, well, there are many reasons and few of them are: number 1, rise in inflation. The main reason for inflation is the sharp rise in energy costs driven by the Russia-Ukraine war. Due to cutoff of Russian gas supplies and energy, it resulted in high costs. So this energy crisis is slowing down the UK economy. Last week's Consumer Price Index CPI report revealed year-over-year inflation reaching 9.1%, the highest rate since 1981. Number 2, rise in interest rates. Number 3, low GDP growth. Number 4, high unemployment. Number 5, lower consumer spending. Also some other factors like number 6, rises in bankruptcy, defaults or foreclosures, and number 7, supply chain issues as well. Now, agenda number 3, what does recession mean for you and me? Well, in 2008's recession, the UK's unemployment level reached 10%. So there's a prediction that even now the businesses are likely to try and save money during a recession, meaning number 1, jobs could be lost and there could be a hiring freeze, which means job markets will start shrinking. Number 2, your cost of living will go up due to rise in gas and fuel. Number 3, high rental costs. Number 4, transportation costs will also go up. Number 5, grocery prices are already increased now. Number 6, property market will be stagnant as people will stop buying property due to less purchasing power. Number 7, also getting personal loans or mortgages may get tough. Number 8, working from home will be expensive due to high heating bills. Number 9, childcare costs will also go up. Now, let's talk about some good and positive news, which brings me to my agenda 4. What is UK's government doing about it? So, from 1st of October, a new energy price guarantee is announced, which will mean a typical UK household will now pay up to an average of £2,500 a year on their energy bill for the next 2 years. This is automatic and applies to all households. Number 2, UK's new PM Liz Truss also talked about tax cuts, which should add 0.6% to 2023 GDP, which would lift the UK's growth rate above France, Germany, Italy, and US on the IMF forecast. The tax cuts would also add 0.4 percentage points to inflation and mean interest rates rise an extra 0.5 percentage point. Markets expect UK rates to reach 3%. So that's all about the UK's current news, but irrespective of whether you like it or not, you don't have any control over it. So what are you guys planning for yourself if this is worrying news for you? Well, I'll suggest start putting your focus on making your job more robust and recession proof. So that takes me to my agenda 5, which is about top 5 recession proof jobs. Firstly, not all jobs are safe, but some jobs are safer than the other jobs. So you can start making your shift from less safe jobs to more secure and recession proof jobs. So number 5 is healthcare jobs. They are always in demand and will be in demand irrespective of recession is there or not. So you can apply for jobs like care assistant, care worker, carer, home care assistant, and support worker. If you have no prior experience, you can enroll online and do free online certifications like basic life support, first aid treatment, managing challenging behavior, safeguarding children and adults, equality and diversity, and many more. In fact, there are plenty of international students who are taking these jobs due to job security, and also these care homes provide them with visa sponsorship. Number 4, teachers or tutors. If you enjoy teaching either in school or university or providing private tuition, you should definitely try this career because irrespective of recession, students still need to continue their studies either in the online mode or offline mode. Also, if you're aiming for visa sponsorship, get yourself QTS certified. QTS stands for Qualified Teacher Status. You can enroll for QTS from anywhere in the world as long as you meet the eligibility criteria. If you want to know more, check out the Home Office website. And also, I interviewed a teacher on my channel, so you can check out the full video from the links provided in my video description. Number 3, digital marketing. As more and more businesses are running their business online, they also need people to maintain their social handle accounts to engage with their end customers. So if you're good at SEO, creating reels, stories, writing content, or even video editing, you should be applying for such jobs, and you can do this in your free time as well without leaving your main job by applying on a freelancing basis. So go and check out freelancing websites like Freelancer, Upwork, and Fiverr. If you want to learn these skills, there are plenty of courses available in the market. You can start learning today from Udemy or Coursera, or even just start with Google's digital marketing course, which you can complete in less than 24 hours. And also there are plenty of free tutorials available on YouTube for video editing as well. So go and check it out. Number 2, cybersecurity. Since most businesses are shifting online and hence data breaches increase each year. Hence there is no wonder the demand for cybersecurity professionals is at an all-time high. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects the number of cybersecurity jobs will increase 28% by 2026. So if you want to start your journey in cybersecurity, start your preparation for CompTIA Security Plus. Number 1, IT. Few people think that you need degree or experience to start your career in IT, which is not true. You can start your career in IT with any specialized certification which is available in the market. Like if you're interested in project manager, start with Prince 2. For business analyst, you can start with any BCS certification. For cloud, you can start with AWS or Azure, or even DevOps certification. And if you love coding, you will always be in huge demand all over the world. If you need any help in choosing the right certifications, you can speak to me via my one-to-one consultation, which you can book now from the link provided in my video description. Now, we have reached the last agenda for today, which is agenda number 6. Is it the right time to come to the UK? So firstly, recession is not only hitting UK, but almost every country. So whichever country you will be residing now, you will have to fight for it. So I will say there will never be a perfect time for anything. There was a pandemic before, and today we are talking about recession, and in the future there will be a new problem. But still, you guys survived in the past and will survive in the future with the right strategy and planning. So if you already have planned to move to the UK, I will still say you can stick with your plan and move here, but just come prepared that your journey may not be as easy as you think. So bring some additional savings to fight high cost of living and keep learning new skills which are in demand to sustain in the UK job market. We are living in an era where everything is at our fingertips. So invest in yourself and make your career more robust. So on that note, good luck to everyone who are planning to move to the UK. And if you're still worried about anything, please make sure you leave your comments below. Thanks for watching my video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon at my next video. Till then, keep learning.